What's rocking, guys? Welcome to another player growth test. I'll be taking a look at Alejandro Díaz here. The 19-year-old striker, starts size 64 overall, has some good pace and the like at the moment. His finishing isn't too bad, 70 for 64 overall. He is 4-star weak foot, 3-star skill moves, 5'9", right foot with high-low work rates. Does have the finesse shot trait as well as the power header trait. But again, some nice agility there was always good to see, as well as some decent sprint speed. Acceleration isn't too bad, and again, finishing really stands out at the moment. And some of his technical stats aren't too bad either, so we'll see how those continue to improve. He definitely looks like kind of the poacher type, so we'll see how he continues to develop though over the years here. At the end of that first, a nice jump up to 68 overall, and finishing again is very high for his overall. It's nice to see that kind of difference, because you just want a guy who can at least score goals at first, get himself in those good spots as he continues to improve pretty nicely, because at the end of the second season he would be up to a 71 overall, finishing again improving, as well as attack position, which is good to see. Ball control, dribbling don't look too bad either, so we'll see how he continues to improve. We'll get to, of course, year 2020 before we head into basically some of the highlights. So up to a 76 overall in the year 2020, pretty close to his potential. Did unfortunately pick up an injury that hurt some of his stats, but either way, looks very good. Finishing very high, attack position looks a lot better, ball control, dribbling aren't too bad, so we'll see how he looks in the highlights. Though I definitely enjoyed using him, I have to say, especially with that very good agility, and he has of course some very good pace as well, and his finishing definitely showed in some moments here. You'll see very agile again, very quick. He's able to cut back here, and he's going to eventually draw a foul. Looks like a very dangerous spot there, so good work from him, and you'll see a lot of agility here, a lot of his pace. Does a good job latching onto that ball. He's going to push up, and he's going to, this is of course late in the match, so he's going to be able to find that game-clinching goal using his pace, using his agility. Very good to see him have that ability to put games away using his pace, dribbling, and of course a good finishing as well. He's going to have a good chance here in some space, and look at this, using his left foot, putting that into the back of the net. Makes some very good runs. I really enjoyed some of the runs he made. Of course, he's not the biggest striker, so you're probably going to want a guy who is a good compliment to him. As you can see, just absolutely torched that goal. That is a tremendous goal. Of course, it kind of goes in line with that goal by Poacher in the CONCACAF Cup recently. In some ways similar, I'd say. That's just a tremendous volley. Look at that from Alejandro Díaz here. I enjoyed using him a lot. Another good striker. I think he's not known by a lot of non-Mexican fans, non-Liga, non-fans of the Mexican League and the like. So I do think he's a great option. I don't think he's going to be too expensive, and you'll have some time to be able to really develop him, of course, and he turns into a very good player, as you can see. Again, just going to do a good job showing his pace. He is extremely pacey. He's going to cut back here to his right foot. Should be in the back of the net, but look at that. Just a little bit of a piece of that from the goalkeeper. Again, keepers are insane, it seems like. And now you'll see, it seems like with this recent patch for the PS4, I have to say, it's a lot easier to pick off the CPU. This is world class. World class, of course, is still very difficult, but I've noticed being able to use pace to take advantage of mistakes kind of evens things out at times, I guess. But a good work from him either way to be able to pressure the defender, win that ball, and be able to put the ball in the back of the net. And another good run here, just really doing a good job staying onside, running that defensive line, and is going to put the ball in the back of the net again. So you can see a lot of goals here, just a lot of pace, a lot of ability to him. You're going to want maybe a bigger striker to go next to him, or a different type of striker per se. We'll see what you guys decide to find. You can maybe still try to play him as a lone striker, but not sure if that's very ideal, in all honesty. And he would cap out an 81 overall, age 30. Doesn't look too great, but honestly, he's one of those guys who plays really well above his overall. I know a lot of you guys like these big overall guys, but decided to go with him for this week. I'll have, of course, some other strikers for you guys coming up, Zivkovic and the like, but of course, Rafael Borges, some other guys that have been requested. So he's a great option, though he's not, of course, the biggest of name, but I do think you guys will really enjoy using him, because again, that agility, that pace in general is ridiculous, and he has very good finishing. Of course, ball control, dribbling look very good. Heading accuracy doesn't look too bad either if you can get his head on something. Of course, he's not the biggest of players, but either way, a huge recommendation, guys. I hope you guys take a look at him. With that, I'll be signing out now, and I'll catch you guys later.